Hey, what's going on, everyone? Carlos here, Carlos Gill TV, TGIF. The weekend is here. I'm actually getting ready to take the missus out on a little date, but before we do that, I wanted to sit down in front of the camera and talk to all of you out there. As you can see, it's a little chilly here in St. Louis, a lot colder than what this Florida boy is used to, so I'm here bundled up. And before I get started with the social media real talk, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to my beloved Miami Dolphins. Hashtag fins up. Dolphins looked great last night on Thursday Night Football. They beat the Buffalo Bills. And Patriots were coming after you. Yes, we are. So I wanted to segue and make this video actually about the Patriots and the social media fail that's making its way around the internet. So for those of you that haven't heard, the New England Patriots became the first team in the National Football League to go ahead and generate or gain 1 million followers on Twitter, which I do have to check that stat because I would think that there's a lot of other teams out there that have a lot of fans on Twitter, so I do need to check that, New England Patriots. So what's secondary is actually that the Patriots hit 1 million followers, and what's making the news around the internet and social media today is the blunder by the social media and PR team of the Patriots with how they've acknowledged the 1 millionth fan. So what happened was the Patriots had some sort of like an auto tweeter or auto generator that started randomly acknowledging its 1 millionth fan. So I'll show you an example right here on this video. If you go to the Patriots Twitter feed, what you're gonna see is tweet after tweet. Looks like it's a bot. They're thanking fan after fan for being the 1 millionth fan. So this in itself is a blunder because it looks very unpersonal. But really what's making its ways around social media is that there was one account that had "I hate" with a derogatory term that I'm not going to say here in this video, and honestly it's a word that people shouldn't be using, but anyways, derogatory term, very racist and indeed, and it was a tweet that was a part of the Patriots Twitter feed, and essentially it was "I hate blank" is the 1 millionth follower of the New England Patriots. So what I want to do is point out to all of you out there that work in social media and work in marketing that automation in social media is the devil. It is not a part of a good and effective social strategy. So the advantage for your brand to being on social media is that you can engage one-on-one with fans, with customers, with prospects, with people talking about your brand or your competition. Automation in social media is the devil. Why? Because it's not personal. So let's say that I like the Dolphins, okay, on Twitter, and the Dolphins go ahead and just basically retweet some random crap to me that they're tweeting to everyone else out there. How's that make me feel as a fan and as a follower? How's that make me feel special? Well, it doesn't, right? So big fail by the Patriots. Should be a lesson to all of you out there that manage social media for a brand or for a team or for an organization. Don't automate, don't have content that is triggered and shoots out just because you want to go ahead and you want to engage the most. That's honestly not engagement, that's automation. So what the Patriots should have done is they should have had tools on the back end tracking who's following them, follower by follower, and then have someone that's actually manually thanking, at least put some conversation, some personality behind it. Click on a user's profile, see what their first name is. If their first name is Carlos, if it's Bob, if it's Jimmy, whomever, actually say, "Hey Carlos, thanks a lot for following us. We appreciate you being fan number 99, 100,000, whatever." And then when you get to that million, make that person feel more special. Instead of just having the same tweet that goes out to everyone like the Patriots did, again, example I'm showing you here on the screen, be much more engaging. Because here's what's happening now. The Patriots have put out a tweet basically apologizing and asking for forgiveness, and this is the most embarrassing thing that a brand can do. So think through, have an editorial calendar, have a plan of what you're going to say. It's great to celebrate achievements and milestones in social media. So lesson to all of you marketers out there, make your customers feel engaged and wanted. Don't automate your content. That, my friends, is hashtag real talk. Thank you so much for watching another one of my videos, aka rants. Really curious to know what you think. Drop me a comment in the box below. Follow me on Twitter at CarlosGill83 and at CarlosGillTV. And I've got some really cool stuff happening this weekend. Tomorrow on my channel, I'm going to be interviewing a good friend of mine, Tayo Roxon. He's got podcasts. He's doing some really cool stuff in the world of social media. And I look forward to sharing that with all of you out there. And then Sunday, I'm actually going to be doing something kind of different out of the ordinary. I'm going to be doing a Google Hangout with a buddy of mine named Zach Wright up in Chicago. We're going to be talking about fantasy football, and it's just going to be a total bros or dudes fantasy football chat. And then next week, here on hashtag SMRealTalk, I'm going to be hosting a panel called Millennials in Social Media. It's going to have a couple of my good friends on it. We're going to talk about all things social, millennial, personal branding, and it's going to be really cool. So I suggest that you subscribe to the channel. That's Real Talk. Let me know what you think, and follow me on social media. Remember, friends, always have a dream. Never stop hustling. That's Real Talk. Give me fist bumps. Bam. Have a good weekend. Peace.